Welcome to the house Roethlisberger built, Oxford, Ohio, on the campus of Miami University and home to the Redhawks. And we are looking forward to a fantastic game and a full house for this one. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, taking on a team from the MAC, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. And the Demon Deacons ready to get this thing started and open the season. Here he comes from inside his own 5. So the Miami Redhawks offense takes the field. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. They'll run it from the gun. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Trying to get to him. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Hey, it's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance. And I mean, you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. But you got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle. And they did right there.
And the Redhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Looking for more room. Running inside the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Wake. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside. It can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game when you go back and you look and you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Redhawks offense heads to the field. They go to the ground, and they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Got the first down and more. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. They'll run it from the gun. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Redhawks have this offense rolling. He's going to pass. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now 2nd and 10.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. and the Redhawks will punt it away on 4th down.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
So Wake Forest offense will go to work for the first time. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay, it's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality, let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Running back searching for a hole. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Wake Forest has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To throw, it's Gabbert. Finds his big tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Redhawks! A great catch and run for 6.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Getting set for the point after. Right down the middle. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. West Virginia is ahead right now, but that's not exactly Major Harris out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 10 over Boise State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Now on first down from the 30.
And I love these offensive coaches going right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah, he's repaying the favor right now to this coaching staff as well. And doesn't it just seem like he's running with a little bit more juice? He looks like he's ticked off.
Quick pass on the jet motion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Here on third down. Looking downfield, it's Bachmeier. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside, picks up the first.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. That last completion still leaving them with a third down. Coming after him, trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Fires left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't connect on first down. Oh, picked off. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching him. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Guys, we'll see what this Red Hawks offense can get done this time. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
How about the linebacker breaking on the football, seeing the quarterback, the ball comes out, he moves right to where the ball's going, nice anticipation, and swats the ball to the ground.
Pulls it in. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Got it. And the defense will ride him out of bounds at the 3. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. To the air. It's Gabbert. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Miami.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Grabbed on the outside, it's Fields. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. It's on target and complete. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Claiborne. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Going up top on first down. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. And that is no good. There is a flag on the field, so let's see if this guy's going to get another shot at it. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a first down. Smashes it between the uprights. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half.
Miami, Ohio, 14, Wake Forest, 10.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Oxford, Ohio. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Yager Stadium there on Weed Eubank Way.
The Red Hawks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They'll open the second half with a run. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Using the quick game. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And the Demon Deacons headed quickly to the line. Reads it, fires complete. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Finds his man, it's Perry. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Red Hawks send out the punt unit. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on third down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the 4th down.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. On the run, it's Gabbert. Gets it out fast.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in third and short, third and medium, third and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Third down coming up.
That'll do it here in the quarter, guys, and Miami, Ohio has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And this one splits the uprights. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Kansas State went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not sat the starters there in that fourth quarter. Total destruction by the Cats in a statement win, if there ever was one. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Little touch pass to the receiver. Twist his way through. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's Bachmeier. Wide open downfield. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Demon Deacons are rolling down the field. They'll go to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They go to the draw. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Demon Deacons will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. This is a hard game and a hard position to play. But if you're the starter at this level, you cannot miss that throw.
No, you can't. And they don't miss that very often. I mean, those are the throws that usually say big plays on. Receiver gets a step, gets open. That's not one that they usually miss.
He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. catch in the middle. It's Fields. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. From the gun, give on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Line gets set, first down. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll keep it on the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Single back formation, and they give it to him. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Claiborne. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got his man quickly. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. To the air, it's Bachmeier. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. He wants to go deep. Bennett swims through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Time is their enemy. It's running out on them. Down 4, they'll go for it on fourth down. Shoots it to the left. The completion well past the sticks. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory and now threatening to get the score. The Demon Deacons look to do some damage in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Makes the catch. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. To the line quickly. They'll spike it to save some time. Can the D deny them on second and goal? He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. If they can pay off this third and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow. Touchdown, Demon Deeks! And that one will give them the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal. And he knocks it through, and the lead is a field goal here in the fourth quarter. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his spot. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. And it's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Under a minute to go. Just take a knee here and avoid the potential for disaster.
And we've seen it, Reese, very recently in schools that might be in the Sunshine State that decided to run the football and run plays, and it's come back to bite them. So there's nothing wrong, Jesse, with being conservative, taking a knee, taking the victory.
I think Miami and Georgia Tech are heeding your advice very, very carefully based on what we've seen in those recent years. Don't have to overthink this thing. Victory formation, leave the stadium with a W.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Between the uprights, it's good.
That makes the score Wake Forest 23, Miami, Ohio 17.
That last field goal was huge. Now it takes a touchdown to beat you and not a lot of time to get it if you cover the kickoff well. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. Oh, and they get to him. Had a chance for an all-time finish, but the defense put a stop to it, and that's the final play of the game. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.